depending on where you live in the state, depends on what's falling from the sky.
Yeah, exactly. We got a huge difference in conditions from northern Iowa to southern Iowa right now. Of course, all of our focus on this blizzard warning, which continues through the evening hours, stretching from, well, the Omaha metro up towards Sioux City into northern and western Iowa, Mason City, Algona, Fort Dodge, Carroll, Denison, all included in that blizzard warning. That's where we're seeing the really poor conditions right now. You can see this low visibility here from Carroll to Fort Dodge, Algona, Mason City. That's where we have the very heavy snow at this hour, and that's where we're also getting reports of some power outages because of the high winds that have been coming in on top of that very heavy snow. So you see this band of snow stretching from, well, north of Ames up into the Fort Dodge, Iowa Falls, Mason City, Algona area, stretching back into Carroll and Denison. Within this band of snow, we've been seeing pockets of lightning. That's some thunder snow that has been ongoing here through the morning and now into the afternoon. Anytime you get some thunder snow, that's indication of very, very heavy snow. You combine that with those really strong winds, it's going to result in some very poor conditions, dangerous travel anywhere within this snow band right now. So that snow really coming down around Mason City, back toward Algona, into the Fort Dodge area. Iowa Falls also seeing that snow right now, at least mixing in and from time to time. West of Fort Dodge towards Storm Lake, Carroll, Denison, seeing that snow. South of I-80, not a lot going on right now. You can actually see some clear skies there working in toward Lamoni. That's some dry air that's been pushing up into the south side of this storm system, and that's keeping us here in the metro fairly quiet for the time being. So we will just continue to monitor that very, very narrow but heavy band of snow as it continues to impact northern Iowa. Here's some of the power outages. Sac County now up to about 3,000 power outages, 2,500 in Calhoun County. Fort Dodge reporting around 700 power outages all told, about 20,000 outages across northwestern Iowa right now due to these very strong winds. Gusts around 56 miles an hour in Spencer. Carroll was earlier gusting to around 60 miles an hour. So some very powerful winds. These are going to be sticking around into the evening as well. High wind warnings in place for most of the area for wind gusts of 45 to 60 miles an hour. So you can see these high winds continuing through the afternoon, perhaps gusting up to around 60 miles an hour at times. So those alone will be causing some power outages. You throw in the snow, and that's going to cause additional issues. That's why we're seeing such a low visibility. There's a view in Algona right now. Can hardly see anything from our camera. That snow piling up. Likely to see several inches. You get down into southern Iowa, though. We've had some blue sky there in Lamoni, clouds beginning to build back in, but very different looking conditions. There's some of that snow on the roads as well. So Algona, you're looking at wind gusts around 40 to 50 miles an hour. Temperatures about 30 degrees currently with the near zero visibility. You get down into the metro. Cloudy skies. We're dry at the moment. Temperatures around 38 degrees. That snow will continue, though, where temperatures just a little bit colder, creating those very dangerous conditions on the roadways. There's that band of snow. 2 o'clock hasn't really moved. By 3 o'clock, we start to see that band of snow begin to shift to the east and south a little bit. By 4 to 5 o'clock, it tries to move into the metro, but you notice it really just falls apart. So not expecting much snow here in town, just the high winds, scattered power outages, perhaps 2 to 4 additional inches of snow within that band over the next couple of hours, just continuing to add to the very dangerous conditions there in northern and western Iowa. Tomorrow, a break. We get some sunshine back up to near 50 degrees, perhaps a couple of showers in the area there on Friday, and maybe a couple more showers there as we head into the weekend.
Thank you, David. Let's hone in on what your roads are looking like right now. Hard to believe that these cameras are even in the same state. Your northwest portion of the state still seeing completely covered roads, whiteout conditions on your roads. And then here in the metro area, things are looking just fine. So as we check out your road condition map, northwest portion, majority of it is travel not advised. We still have Highway I-29 from Sergeant Bluff all the way down to Missouri Valley still cannot drive on that right now. Only emergency vehicles and tows allowed. And as we continue closer to the metro area, we do still have partially covered roads at Jefferson, Ogden, stretching all the way over to kind of the Ames area, but metro area, green across the board. So if you're driving in and around the metro, things should be just fine. You just got to be careful if you're heading out into that northwest portion. This is what you need to keep in mind. 10 major road closures right now in the Iowa DOT. You can check out more details on that on the 511 app. Over 230 plows out right now. 18 counties have tow bans. So if you do get stuck on those roads, you're not going to be able to get your car out anytime soon. And we've seen dozens of crashes. So all this to say, if you don't have to be on those roads up that way, don't.